Day one, we made it to Amsterdam finally, and we woke up the next morning and we were headed to enjoy the day before getting on our first Viking River Cruise. So we had originally scheduled, when we were getting in earlier the day before, a photo shoot, and we were able to reschedule that with the windmills that are there in Amsterdam. I encourage you, if you have time and you get into space early, look around. I can help you find it. We've done it in several locations now, and it's just fun to hire a photographer and do a little photo shoot. You get some great pictures, and usually they'll let you pay a little extra for all the unedited photos. So we got a couple hundred photos, and it was amazing. And it's not an expensive price, and you get a young, good photographer to take your photos. Then we headed off to explore the town and walk around. We found a wonderful little bakery, grabbed something sweet and something savory and a cappuccino, and whiled away a little time before we went to our waffle making class. That was so much fun. We found out the history of it and how it was the Dutch being frugal, so that they could use every little bit of everything, and they take the leftovers and made these little waffles, and they were so tasty, and you put the goo in the middle, and yummy, yummy, yummy. Then we went and we did check into the boat, and we dropped our stuff off, and then we headed over to the Adam building, to the lookout. We did the virtual little roller coaster ride, which is cute and fun. If you get motion sickness though, you might want to avoid it. And then we did the lookout swing, which is so cool, and they let you get the video so that you can see the whole thing as you swing out over. So don't wear loose shoes. You don't want to lose a shoe. And you leave all your stuff in the little bucket there at the top. So it's right behind you. No one's there but you and the person that secures you into your swing. And it's not scary, and it's completely fun. And we had the best time. So yeah, don't be afraid of the swing. Definitely take the risk. And then you can hang out up there up top. We did. We just hung out there for a little while. It was a beautiful view, 360 all the way around. You can walk around. They've got zoom, like what are the telescopes up there so that you can look. And then we walked around a little below, and we found a spot where we could get the truffle fries, which are so yummy. And of course we got them the Amsterdam way, so we could try them and just see what they tasted like, and they were yummy. I also had to get this cute bag. That was my souvenir. I think it says everything. We found a little library because we have one of those by our house, and so we love to check them out everywhere we go, and just did a little walkabout before we grabbed an Uber to head back to the ship. We got aboard the Viking River, and then we headed to dinner, and there's a copy of the menus. You can pause to read that. And of course we got the drink package, so we had a couple of drinky drinks, and the food was excellent, and they had creme brulee, and we just very much enjoyed all the yummy food, and we had a great time. The staff is amazing. Of course, you can get a Diet Coke or a Coke Zero, and they've got all the desserts, and they had brisket. The chef was wonderful, and you'll get to meet him. Stay tuned for day 2. Like and follow.